the story of the Cr0wd project on Crow. I was going to do a roast video, but I think this is well needed. I think this is one of the things that needed to happen. We've actually tried 2 people try and explain, air quotes Arran, explain the group. Now the group is as simple as it is. We have a group chat on Facebook. All of us individually, we're all friends. Somehow, we're all friends and we're all tied in together. And we have this group chat where we talk and we keep updated and we just 9 times out of 10 post cancerous memes to one another, and it is just perfect. It is like the best thing in the world just to deal with it. But it's also very hard to deal with it, as it makes you have to sit there and go, what the fuck? My friends with you people. How did I get here? So, we're going to get straight into it. The story. How I single-handedly managed to make the most cancerous group of friends I've ever made, and I am glad that they are still with us to this day. Even though we're all separated doing our own thing, we're still communicating. So the story begins with your main man, Arran from Bros Game. The man, the myth, the legend, the man with the shitty jawline, the leafy clone, Arran. It all began on one game, and pretty much it. It began with, you've already seen his face already prior, because I said he looks as white as a milk bottle.
There's Macaulay looking like a milk bottle.
He added me and said that I was quite good, and we started talking for Xbox, and boom. It began with just saying, do you want to just fuck around for a bit, make a clan, just have fun. Try to do a few MLG 360 North scopes on Newtown Black Ops 1. And it all began with, hold on, don't kill me, I've got a Greg's. Why? What does
he has a baguette. He has a baguette express.
A baguette? What is this? A baguette? I mean, point at a salad and go, what is this salad? Now, Macaulay's a Scottish fella, and Greg's over there is like literally nectar of life. And that is one thing I'll never forget. Macaulay, you'll never see him in any of the other videos now, because he has moved over to the master race. The potato. He's moved on. He's also moved on with David. We met David second. We met in Free Modern Warfare 2. I'll probably try and grab a video of David back in the day.
Oh, why is it third person?
Because that's what it is.
No, it's not. Why would you put it third person?
But for now, you can take a sweet picture of what David looks like, and I'll slap that somewhere in the video. Then we met Drew, and this was during the time of the Xbox 360 when World of Tanks was popular on the 360 and GTA only just started hitting off, and that is when I met Drew, was through World of Tanks and GTA. And Drew became the famous Fat Drew. Now wearing a ski mask.
All day. Look at this. Look at him walk out like, what the fuck? Who is he? He's a bit fat.
Get in my belly!
They're skinny. Fat Drew! He's back!
I've not seen my Willie in 2 years, which is long enough to declare legally dead!
Famous Fat Drew, because his character's fat.
Fat Drew!
But Drew isn't fat, no. Drew, on the other hand, is like a crossbreed of a half-eaten dog from China and a bad smell. He doesn't look like that anymore now. He just looks like a feminist gone loose. Now we're assuming her gender, and that's what Drew kind of looks like now, is that. So it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a real shame. And well, it kind of just branched off from there. I moved over from. I kind of left the group for a bit, did our own things. I went to go play competitive Call of Duty. You fucking hear that? Do you feel the cancer? But yeah, I moved over to play competitive comp, and I met some amazing people. Some chose to continue following me, so I think only what I'm aware of, the only person that followed over was Dan. I added Dan because I knew Dan from college, but I've known Dan for a while. I've known Dan since college, and he looks like a sexy beast. Doesn't scream out concern at all, especially with the hair. We met a series of people that you have seen a lot of, and you'll see a lot more of. We've got Josh, Mort, Lloyd, Jason, Safe, Eric, Geordie. Don't see Geordie anymore. Have a picture of Geordie right now. Just there you go. Have a picture of Geordie. The only picture we could ever get of Geordie. Right next to Josh, which Josh also looks like a fucking fake feminist that kind of fell over. And I'm just kind of slapping all these pictures on because I don't think we've affiliated anybody with actual faces before. And it's quite good to see that our main focus is taking the piss out of one another. We've been, as I said, we're a cancerous group. We post memes of like Nigel Farage and Ainsley Harriott. But all in all, we're just a happy-go bunch of cancerous people that enjoy sending memes, and one day eventually we'll break out of meme jail. Hashtag leave Martin out of this.